Oh my lord. Excuse me, jeez. Oh lord. Great. And you inspire me to never be like you, so to literally tell someone, of course I don't want you to be like me. Who said that? Did I say that? Did I advocate for that? Considering the fact that you're saying you've inspired me to never be like you, but you follow me, it says follow back. Inspire me to block you. You've inspired me to not follow people I don't like. You don't like me, you shouldn't follow me. Maybe you should unfollow me. But you're gonna get blocked anyways. You know what this made me think of? The Glee. I have to play it. Blaine. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere. Bruh. Why are you? No. Why would I want to be bit by a snapping turtle? How do you stay positive? I don't know, man. Somewhere only we know. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk? How did it know what I was searching? The first thing that came up was the cover I was looking for. I didn't cry over rotisserie chicken. If you understood what was happening, then you would know. I think this is when he's singing this to Kurt. Well, if you knew, then you would agree. Okay, so what happened was is I wanted to get rotisserie chicken. My brother was taking my mom, right? But my mom said, I don't want to get rotisserie chicken if we're not sharing with his ex, right? And I was like, well, you have to understand that girl works. If she wants rotisserie chicken, she can buy it for herself. But my mom was like, no, because they were going to the store. I wanted them to get rotisserie chicken for us. That was the whole point with my money. It's my money. Like, I wasn't trying to be rude. She's like, I'm not gonna get rude considering the fact that like it's my money. Like, why do I have to buy for other people? They work. And plus the way that she treated me. That was the thing. Like, why would I want to literally be nice to someone that treated me horrible? Every time we're nice to that girl, she is rude. Like, she's never done anything for my family other than like ensue violence. Yes, that was the whole reason. That's the whole reason I got upset because she told me I had to share with her, which I just asked them since they were going to the store to get rotisserie chicken. And because she said I wasn't going to share with everybody, then I wasn't allowed to get it. And I'm like, Mom, like, we can't do that because this girl has been, like, imagine what has she ever done for us except nothing? Mom was right considering the fact that she lied to my brother and literally said that he was having a baby that he wasn't. Are you insane? Considering the fact that she made my brother believe that he was going to be a father and then proceeded to say that she was going to keep the child away from us because we didn't do anything to her. But she was like, you know what? She literally sat there in comment section saying they ain't going to see the child. Like, telling my mom she ain't gonna see her grandchild, which never existed, by the way, and then she wanted to backtrack and lie and say that she had a miscarriage when she never even told us that. Here we were believing she was gonna have a baby, and now all of a sudden she wants to say it's a miscarriage because my brother's not alive to debunk that. Okay. After you threatened to drink, why don't you tell people that? She would threaten my brother by saying she was gonna, like, basically, why would you mentally do that to someone, like threatening to harm your baby? And be like, well, I'm gonna drink. And he would tell her in the car, like, no, you need to take, it is cute. Thank you. That you need to take a pregnancy test, and she would refuse. I was in the car when they had these arguments. Like, I know what I heard and what I witnessed. This girl just is a compulsive liar. And after she called me smelly, literally was like kicking and cackling with Space Kitten literally bullying me, and you want me to feed my bully? You must be crazy. That girl does not even deserve a morsel of chicken, not even a sliver of chicken. I'm sorry, but I don't care how people were brought up and raised. Some people do not deserve the kindness that they don't respect. They don't deserve respect that they don't give respect. I'm lying while I was in the car. She even went on live and said so herself. How am I lying? She's the one who went on live and said she had a miscarriage. That she never had the baby because it was a miscarriage. She said that. You know, for you. I don't have a mugshots like she does, nor did I get fired from APS for touching students. So yeah, I don't go around talking about threatening people to the max. She didn't have a miscarriage. So I'm not shaming a miscarriage. My brother was never having a baby. She lied. And if you want to believe her, then you go ahead and believe her. There's nowhere to hide. She never told my brother that, by the way. She never even gave an explanation to why she never had a baby. And you want to know what's the messed up part? My brother has memory loss. So that's why he never questioned her about why she never had a child. That's the part that you guys don't realize. Like, she took very much advantage of his concussion and his memory loss. Yes, she did take advantage because she never said anything until recently when I brought it up. And she's like, oh no, it was a miscarriage. You didn't tell us that years ago. Let's not lie. Oh, now all of a sudden she wants to say something to backtrack? Okay. If that's the case, then you need to provide receipts. I want to see the hospital visits when you went to the hospital to visit that specifically literally says that you had a miscarriage. Otherwise, you lying. And don't say it's a HIPAA violation, and don't say that it's messed up to do that, because if she's going to come on here and make claims like that, then she needs to provide hospital documentation. Otherwise, I'm sorry. You shouldn't believe her. You can't just come on here and just say whatever. It's not my business. Again, I know she's lying. But if she can't provide that, then she's lying. That's it, that's all. I don't need to see it. That's not why I'm suggesting her to share that. I don't need to see it because I know she's lying. If she can't produce it, she's lying. That's it, that's all. It's not for me. It's for y'all to see because if it was me, y'all would be asking me to provide receipts. Y'all would be asking me to show like hospital visits. She lied. My whole family knew it. My dad knew it. My mom knew it. We all knew it. Right when I got off the phone, I told my mom, he's not having a baby. She's lying. You cannot sit here and my brother was so happy that he was going to be a dad and that's the shitty thing that you condone. You could cuz if it was any other person that you didn't like, right? Or just because you like her you defend her. That's a shitty thing to do to someone. Very shitty. This is playing Glee covers and I'm just letting it. Bruh. Like, and you're condoning that? My brother, she lied and mind you, she didn't even want to tell my mom that she was engaged. My mom knew when my brother was pushing her to tell my mom. Do you know that? Like, if you really were so excited to be engaged by someone, wouldn't you want to tell their parents? Like, that was embarrassing. My mom kept telling me they're engaged, they're engaged. I was like, nah, no, like no. No, she kept telling me, sure enough, she was like, she didn't even want to say anything. You're engaged to someone, but you're having him drive you to meet your ex, and you literally admit it on live. Online, not on live, but online. You're defending a cheater, by the way, who she literally went on live and admitted she did cheat on him. Crazy, right? Weird. But okay. Mm-hmm. My dad caught her cheating. She was there on her phone, and my brother's when he was at work, smiling and giggling to her phone. Tee hee hee. Yeah, crazy. Excuse me. My dad even caught her cheating. Excuse me. That is cheating. If you're smiling and giggling at your phone, anyone could tell. Like, older people are not stupid. They know what it is, right? You can sit here and say that's not what it was, but that's what it is. They're not dumb. They know. Okay? You could fool it's like that song. Everybody plays the fool. Sometimes, yeah. No exception to the rule. Like I should play that song because you can't play the fool. Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice. She's cheated. It's not a secret. She's been cheating ever since they were dating in high school. She's a cheater. Once a cheater, always a cheater. She literally admitted that she had my brother drive her to meet her ex and lied. She admitted to my mom in in chats, told his own mother that yes, I did cheat on your son. You go and tell this person's mother that you cheated on them. And you're proud of that? Oh, you want me to prove it? Well, I'll have my mom send me the messages and I'll prove it. Who literally tells someone's mother, yeah, and I cheated on your son? Who cares? She was literally in a group chat on Facebook. my mom didn't know that she was in a group chat. She literally was gonna have someone beat up my brother over a pack of cigarettes. This was when they had just graduated high school. Uh, but okay. She did. She literally said that she did have my brother drive her to see her ex. And if you don't believe me, Space Kitten literally can confirm that. Like she's literally admitted to cheating, even to Space Kitten. I mean, I don't gotta say anything, but okay, a chump. So even if you, because you're saying my brother was a chump, he deserves to get cheated on. Wow, considering the fact that he did everything for that girl, and he literally made sure that when she had nobody, he was there. I hope you know that when she had nobody because she got left in a hotel room because her so called chump boyfriend left her without payment to the room because he was using the money to go to round one and then begging his uncle to pay for the room for them and then left her like the chump he was. And the only person that was there for her was my brother who helped her move. And in the process of helping her move, she decided to take it upon herself to steal my Android phone, by the way, and destroy it in the process of my brother doing something nice for her because she had nobody when he could have just left her there to deal with it herself and learn from her lesson. But no, he felt so bad for her that he's like, well, let me go help this girl move. And in the process, that's what she does. Wow. Okay. This girl is ungrateful. If you want to talk about ungrateful, she literally took advantage of my brother. She mentally, physically, well, yeah, physically. She mentally and physically abused him. Mental abuse. She took advantage of his kindness. Well, proof, she literally got recorded for assaulting him. It's literally on a recording. I told you a Whole Foods worker recorded that. They were going to court for that. They were literally going to court for her assaulting him over a dog that she didn't even take care of. Ask her where's Princess. Oh, she can't tell you where Princess is because she doesn't have Princess. Or, yeah, she doesn't have Princess. Where's her dog Princess? Oh, yeah, that's right. How is it bullying? It is not bullying her. How is that bullying her when she's the one who bullied me? She literally said, we literally went. I took a freaking shower. Actually, I took a bath before I went because my brother last minute invited me to the Backstreet Boys concert. So I took a bath before we went. Or no, that was the Isotopes game. Anyways, my brother invited me to go to the Backstreet Boys concert and I took a bath, a shower, whatever. And then she's over there sending literal messages to Space Kitten talking about how I smelled bad and lying. Just straight up lying. And talking shit behind my back. Mind you, well, Space Kitten was literally getting a free concert that she didn't have or that they didn't have to pay for. Because my brother had her on video call showing her the concert while I'm there. And that literally just hurt me because he didn't know she was talking and he's the one who made his ex block Space Kitten, by the way. He told her that she had to block him. He's the one who like made her block Space Kitten because she was talking crap. And at that time, he got mad because I said, well, she's talking crap about me and you need to tell her something because I had mentioned something that she had said. And then, because she's been talking shit about me, it has nothing to do with their relationship. It has everything to do with her like using my brother and then saying things like when I got doxxed, she told my brother that she got doxxed and that she would call him and say that someone was at her house and he would show up to make sure she's okay for no reason whatsoever. Whenever he had to help us, he was too busy helping her and she did not deserve the help. She got cars that she didn't even deserve that he paid for, and then she wouldn't let him take the car back to help us move. So here we are with all of our stuff. Mind you, I had to pay money out of my own pocket that I barely even had because I had to pay for another room to literally get a taxi to the other room because this girl is causing problems. And it has nothing to do with the relationship because, first of all, I never did anything for her to talk shit about me. I've never done or anything to her. She's done everything to us. She's the one who talks crap. She's the one who literally says stuff about my dad and about their room, which she has no business talking, considering the fact that when she had no place to go, who was she staying with rent free? Well, people was telling me I had to pay rent, but this chick is laying up in a bed because she quit her job, no job, laying up in a bed, not paying no rent whatsoever, going out to eat, by the way, eating Whataburger and living a carefree life, even though my dad said the only reason they didn't have to pay rent was so that they can save for a place, and clearly she was not saving for a place. And she was never going to get a place anyways because she owed $2,000 in damages. Crazy, right? This girl living up rent free. And I wonder who was feeding her cats and giving them water at that time because it was not her, it was my mom. She wanted a place where people could take care of her pets because she didn't take care of her pets. You love to bring up that orange cat, but you don't want to bring up the fact that it was her cat and why is she getting another pet when she doesn't take care of the two cats she already had. I'm jealous of someone who literally puts people in danger, drives erratically, which it was on TikTok, by the way. She documented a crime. You know that, right? You know that, right? She literally chased this guy down in a Mustang my brother sold that was not hers to a guy and was driving erratically with her boyfriend, and they posted it on TikTok. Yeah, she was chasing that guy down because she said she wanted her Mustang back. So you're literally threatening someone for a Mustang that's not yours? My brother paid for that, by the way, not you. I didn't do nothing. I didn't know the guy. Considering the fact that when this incident happened with the carjacking, I told you they got into it weeks before. You do know that, right? That's why I literally said that she could have possibly been behind it because the fact is that that's when he defended himself. All of a sudden, look what happens. And it's no surprise considering the fact that she's threatened violence. Not only that, she told my brother's friend he's dead. I know he's dead. Mind you, I did tell her that he was, gone, but she had no remorse because she literally told me, "What do you want to do? What do you want me to do about it?" Like, no literal emotion whatsoever, no crying, no nothing. Just literally told me, "What do you want to do? What do you want me to do about it?" Is that the type of reaction you have to someone that you so called loved? Because if someone that I love died, man, I'd be distraught. I'm still not over certain deaths that I'm still going to be grieving forever. Nothing in the world would ever make me say that to someone who literally just went through something traumatic and you're saying, "What do you want me to do about it?" Like, I didn't call you to ask you for anything. I just literally was trying to let you know that your ex passed away, bruh. Nobody literally was I was not messaging you because of that. I did not ask you for anything. I just literally was telling you that happened and you said, "What do you want me to do about it?" That is very heartless. Yeah. Like my brother died. My brother was murdered. And you tell me, what do you want me to do about it? Bruh. Considering the fact that you're literally defending a girl that said that my brother was a burden when he almost passed away in an accident. He was in an accident at us. Okay, so um right there on University, like you know where all those car dealerships used to be, Lomas and University, I believe, right before um the the freeway. So there's a freeway and then there's this heart hospital for people that live in Albuquerque, you probably know. Anyways, right there at the stoplight before, like when you're going to go turn the freeway, this truck hit him at 50 miles per hour. And the lady, we went and saw the car. I went with them to see the car. Man, I couldn't even believe it. The lady thought that the person from this car passed away, and he said, "No, I'm alive." And she was over here crying to the internet, saying how she wished that she could be there for him, and that basically she wished that that she was there to take care of him, and then turns around and tells people in a group chat that he's a burden because of his accident. What do you mean burden? Because you don't have your place. She called him a burden, and this is, I'm going to tell you why, because he was the one that was literally helping them have a place to live. So now because of his accident and he couldn't work, he's a burden because you don't want to go get up and go to work. That's crazy. It is my business because it's my brother that almost died in an accident and you're calling him a burden. Of course it is my business because that's my brother, and if anyone's going to talk crap about him, then I have a right to defend my family. What, you going to just let someone talk about your family, talk ish about your family? You just going to let someone say whatever they want? Yeah. It has nothing to do with a relationship. It has everything to do with my brother's accident. Nowhere did I say anything about a relationship. She literally sat here and said he was a burden and then was crying to people how she wished she could be there to take care of him. You didn't wish that when you were sitting here literally saying he's a burden. Now, was you? That has nothing to do with a relationship. Considering the fact my brother was the one that was helping them have a place to live, was providing for them, and this is what you say to someone that you supposedly love. Crazy. How did I use his benefits? That's just my question. Because it's the fact that people try to gloss and glaze over the fact that she's a horrible person, then why do you bring up the past about me? Make that make sense. You brought up stuff from like years back. You still bring it up all the time. You tell me to let things go, but you never let things go, right? Okay. Well, then literally take your own advice. You don't take your own advice. See, now it's projecting. No, I don't wear a size 11 shoe. That's a big size. Heck no. No one cares what they care because they keep bringing up the past. If they didn't care, they wouldn't keep bringing up the past. Right. Okay. No one thinks I'm a good person. Do you speak for everyone? Because I don't think you speak for everyone. No one thinks I'm a good person, but someone just bought me a Christmas gift from my Amazon wish list. Funny. Wow. Yeah, they did. They got me a Switch case, but I told them, like, I don't have my Switch anymore. They got me a Switch case, but once I get a Switch, I'll use that case. I'm gonna keep it for when I get a Switch again. So, yeah. But I appreciate it. Oh, I can buy the brass collection. I forgot about that, but I spaced. I'll get it eventually when it's on sale. I just wait for things to go on sale. Glam light, those makeup kits go on sale. And usually they're like $60. And instead of paying hundreds of dollars, I'd rather pay like $60. I'm not paying $100 for a makeup kit. I can get it on sale. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna have holiday sales. So yeah. It's sold out? Well, yeah, but they're gonna restock it anyways. They'll restock. Trust me, they're gonna restock. There's a front. To see the boy. Venmo you for Taco Bell? I would if I had the money. Shoot, let me bless you with some Taco Bell. Chew. I'm just kidding. Think it's time to get this straight. Sit and talk face to face. I'll bless you too. Shoot, just a bit jealous of me. How did I get my skin so clear? I've been doing this skincare routine. My skin is still textured, but my favorite thing from Taco Bell is the Cinnabons. Oh, well, you literally don't know me in real life. Oh no, I don't. I like Baja Blast, right? But I haven't had Baja Blast in so long. I'm gonna be honest. Killing you inside. You can say what you want. They said Baja Blast. God, my sight itches. Just to show you there's no filter. Oh, thank you. Yes, I love Kit Kat. It's like my favorite. Who's that? Oh, bro. I can read, and I can. Saying that I can barely read is crazy. No, I can read, not barely. I literally said if I had it, I would bless people, so obviously my brother would be buried by now. I did not say that I was going to get anyone Taco Bell. Hello. Use your common sense. I'm sorry that you to be confused. She belongs to me. Yes, I do like Taco Bell. I got bills. What is that photo? What the heck is that? Is so creepy. Get that off my screen. Oh my god. Is that looks like a literal picture of a dead person. Bro. That literally looks like a picture of a dead person. Holy traumatized. I don't know. It looked like me, kinda. I'm not like I just blocked them. But like and their eyes were wide open. Holy traumatized. Bro. I don't care. That's like creepy. Cause trust me, that I have been sent on live people. That wouldn't be the first time. I mean, that wouldn't be the last time. Like that's not the first or last time. Not the not robot. What is it? Not well, yeah, the bot. Not the bot in here. Good riddance. What do I always look angry? I don't. I'm not angry. Losing my mind, losing control. Oh. Through to this state, I'd run away This unfortunate found by now. I'm waiting for this cough syrup to come down. I am. I'm getting a Switch case I can't even use. Well, it's my fault. I should have took it off the list. But it's okay. I can always save it for when I get a Switch again. Which is not soon, by the way, because I don't want people to say, your brother's not buried and you're trying to get a Switch. No one said I'm trying to get a Switch now. I just said I can't use it. That's not being ungrateful. Duh. I literally told them thank you, and I said, even though I can't use it, I said thank you. Bruh. You ain't gonna try to do that, because they ain't gonna get mad because you said that. You're just trying to, like, entice someone to be mad at me, and she will never be mad at me, so go try that somewhere else, because you ain't gonna try that here. It didn't work. It failed. Nice try. Because I already told her, and I was polite too, and I said thank you anyways. I said when I get a Switch I'll use it. Like, it didn't work, it failed, so try again. I don't know what your whole point is of trying to cause drama where there isn't any. I'm I'm lactose intolerant. So am I, sadly, and I still have dairy. I never learn. I just literally said that I should have took stuff off my wish list. Considering the fact that I'm trying to get housing and I'm doing a plethora of other things, what makes you think my mindset right now is to think about fixing a wish list? Like what are we even? It's what I already keep saying what I want for Christmas. Nobody's buying. Well, someone did, but like I said, I literally thanked them for it. Anyways. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave. Don't you dare come running back to me. Thank you for the gifts. I don't need to fix my Wi-Fi. I just said I'm going to. Yes, I heard about Rob Reiner. Um, I just literally said I'm gonna go answer a message. When you swipe out, it pauses the live. I swiped out of the app. That's why. There's ways for you to see. I blocked them. Ow. Wait, what do you mean a free switch? What the? Oh my god. I see that comment and I'm ignoring it. But no. Have I seen any good movies lately? I just watched Elf. I don't know what I'm doing for Christmas. Seas, take me on a trip I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come kick it with you. You'll be my American boy. Who kill a mom in the UK? Everybody gonna say UK. Reluctantly, cause most of the press can't with me. It's that one said, tell me cool down, down, don't act a fool out. Always act a fool now. Jane Blinger, I know what you're drinking. What's your persona about this Americana? Rana and my shadows, cause all my clothes designer. Mariah Carey, I have. No, that's Whitney Houston. I was trying to think of some Mariah Carey. Yeah, who cares? I'll sing it how I want. I'm just kidding. Hey sisters, it's really nice to meet ya. I just met this 5'7" guy who's just my type. Like the way he's speaking, his confidence is peaking. Jeans, but I'm a rock what's underneath it. No, I ain't been to MIA. It's all the way. I take you to my bedroom. American boy, American boy, take me on. Take me. I'm gonna take these off on Wednesday. There's some nails that I want to get, and I'm gonna probably get them. But I have bills because my phone is coming up, and then the storage. American boy. Add the nails to your wish list. You know what I will? Well, no, because I don't know if they have them on there. They have them at Walmart. I'll have to look. They have alien nails. They have aliens on them, and they have the alien spaceships. And I'm like, I need those nails. Anyways, ow. Get smaller nails? You mean like shorter? You need a miracle? I believe in miracles. I believe in you and me. I don't have a boyfriend. Stop. I'm single. Probably forever. I'm just kidding. I believe in you and me. Somebody loves you. Everybody loves somebody somewhere. I'm gonna marry the night. Mary. Yes, I do want love badly. I don't care what people say, okay? I do not care if you're like, well, it's better to be single. I do not care. Okay, that's a you thing. Considering the fact that you don't want to be single yourself. I don't want to be single myself, okay? Excuse me. So, it's not a heated rivalry. I'm just joking. No, it's not. It's all lighthearted. Yeah, well, Mary. I am getting sleepy. Answer the question. What question? Who are you looking at? Casper the friendly ghost. I'm just kidding. I don't care who wants me. I don't want them. Take my breath away. Let me love you until you learn to love yourself. That video I posted. I know some of you guys don't want to interact with it, but please share it. Please. Please help me out with the engagement on my recent post. Or don't. That's okay. You already probably interacted with it anyway. Well, I still didn't fall off, but okay. On my main account, I posted it. It's the recent one. Yeah, because I know they already interacted with it. Of course, haters are always going to interact with it and give views. I'm not even going to say why, so just forget it. Coming from a selfless person, I guess that I only care about myself. I'm ungrateful, so no. If only people knew. All you need is love. Do, 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 do. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. All you need is love. Do, 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 do. Who is my ideal love? You mean like a person? Is that what you're talking about? Thank you. Hi. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Love, love, love. When I get a setup and I get a place, then I'll start doing live streams on Twitch too. Love, 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 love. Love is all you need. There's nothing you can do that can't be done. There's nothing you can say that can't be sung. It's easy. All you need is love. Do 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 do. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Oh, you mean when she unalived that person, being distracted by live streaming or going live? Is that what you're talking about? Cause yeah, I've talked about that a while back. Tea time. It's a content creator who is like named Tea Time, and basically she was with her grandchildren, or she had a child in the back, and she was driving and she ran over someone, and they're no longer here. Rip. I forget their name, sorry, don't, but it's sad. And then so basically she was coming on here acting as if she didn't have to be held accountable or something, I don't remember. But basically is like she was sitting on live being all smug, like, haha, you can't do anything to me because I got away with it. Like, no. Who's my favorite brats? I do kind of like Yasmin, but yeah. I just literally just said I don't know their name, and I'm not talking like I know them. It's the simple fact, Irene, that she is heartless because she literally went on live acting like as if she didn't do that. Literally being a distracted driver. She was literally a distracted driver. And it literally brought this topic to social media. Like, people have literally done things like went live while driving, or done things that they should be careful of doing, because you shouldn't ever be distracted while driving. You should always be paying attention to the road and literally not going live while distracted, or going live at all while driving. And it brought a lot of attention to a lot of creators that have went live while driving, and there are people that have done similar things to that. Well, they're not yellow, they're white. It's just these are discolored. I just need to get my teeth cleaned. She literally is the content creator that I'm talking about. She didn't get unalived, guys. She's the one who literally was behind the car. And literally, I know who she is because she's a T page. I like, hello, I've seen some of her lives pop up on the For You page. Let's not. No, I'm slowly getting housing, so it's getting closer and closer. So let's hope soon. I do brush my teeth. It has nothing to do with brushing teeth. I just need to get like the stains cleaned because my teeth are stained. Once they're cleaned. Not yet. I'm close to like housing. I'm not gonna say anything because, like, yeah, like my business. Well. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once. Lullaby. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up, hey Pippi, behind me. Because I'm not gonna say anything, and plus I wouldn't tell you because people out here trying to dox. That's why I gotta be careful with what information I share. No, I said Pippi. I didn't say baby. Trying to allude to the fact that I'm dating someone. I'm not even dating anybody, guys. Hello. You would know. Over the hills and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. I said Pippi, because they said notice me. Yes, because they said notice me. That's what it was. Hey, peanut butter. Ow. I gotta put you guys to charge. Dang. My hair is long, it's just shrinkage. No, I have it. I'm half up, half down. I'm not getting catfished by someone. Whoever was texting, I know them in real life. Watch that. I know them personally, in person. Watch the comments come through with that. Of course, I'm getting catfished by someone that I know personally. Very much so. Because I just like it. See, I knew that you were gonna comment that. Look, that has not went away, that bruise. I need to put ice there and help that. What the heck? I wish I could lie to you. You take my heart, turn it for you. I have a bump here on the issues. Thank you for the heart. It's not a big bug bite. It's literally a pimple. But it's not ready to bust. Or it's gonna go down in flames. You could tell me when it's over. If the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you love the player. And you love the game. So we're young and we're reckless. We'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless. Why am I singing freaking Taylor Swift? With a nasty scar. When a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause I got a blank space, baby. And I'll write your name, boys. Don't say you want love if it's torture. No te queremos, que más vida. Aw, every time I see her, I get so sad. She was so beautiful. Thank you. I mean, some of them, they're like discolored. I just need to get like my teeth cleaned. What was my last relationship like? Well, I never had one, so yeah. There you go. I'm just kidding. I don't have any. Well, I kind of do. That's not like. Well, kind of that, kind of not really. Who's my celeb crush? I don't think I have one. My bracelet says Hunter Hayes. No te quiero más. Well, I just recently told you someone came back into my life. It was in my contacts, and I know it's not a troll. I don't have trolls in my contacts, and so I blocked them. They literally messaged me. Like I said, it was the whole conversation was like we picked back up where it was, right? And basically, they were like, "You deserve to be treated a certain way." Basically, imagine going horse riding. I rode a horse before. I told you guys when I was little, I rode a horse. But anyways, they were like, you deserve to be treated like I want to spoil you, like basically saying like you deserve like someone to take care. So basically like saying that, oh, like I'm gonna take care of blah blah blah. They didn't even text me for 2 weeks. They come back and say some effed up shit. I can't even like I'm not even gonna say it, but anyways, they come back and they do this like, and I was like, you're telling me this? I blocked them and I was like, why don't you go tell the other person what you was doing? Oh, but you're not. If you're in love with the other person, then why are you messaging me, telling me that you couldn't stop thinking about me? And that's what they literally said. They were like, I haven't stopped thinking about you since I left social media. And like all this BS. Like, nah, I'm gonna block you. But are you gonna tell the person that you're with? Literally, oops, I almost dropped it again. I had to pick up my junk, my garbage. But are you gonna tell the person you're with? Like, are you? Are you gonna tell the person you're with what you were saying? Are you literally going to be like, oh yeah, I had feelings for this chick. Like, well, there's only one person who knows. I'm jealous. Jealous of what? Oh, what is this song? Oh, adios, amor. I know what this song is. Adios, amor. I need to do this song on my page. Adios, amor. I am Hispanic. What are you talking about? I'm trying to be Hispanic so bad. My mom's family is Hispanic. Duh. My grandma and grandpa sang Spanish in the church. They used to sing at Holy Family. That church, I don't know if you guys know. If you live here, you know where it is. It's not cat. My mom's family speaks Spanish. That is their other language. They don't only speak English, they also speak Spanish. Like, I've been to a quinceañera. Hello. This is the one that I said looks like Santos. I'm sorry, I can't help that. You can't put that on someone. I didn't name anyone, so. But anyways, I was like, are you gonna tell the person that you're with? Cause literally that is so crazy, and I literally blocked them. So I don't know what type of Hispanic, because I heard people are trying to say Spaniard, right? I did say I might be like from Spain, not Spaniard, but I might. Well, if you're from Spain, probably Spaniard. But because my family has said like we come from Spain, but I don't know. I want to take the ancestry test to see where I come from. Yes, I'm not white. Literally, like my family speaks Spanish. Can we not whitewash? Please, that's weird. No, I'm not, because I can't say for certain. That's why I need to take an ancestry test. Considering in Spain they speak Spanish. The only thing about me is that I'm a no sabo kid because I took Spanish in school, but and also because my family speaks both Spanish and English, so I never really had to learn Spanish. But my grandpa didn't know any English. He spoke Spanish. So yeah. I know I know enough Spanish, like, right? Like sometimes like things will hit me and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I knew that." But like I'm a no sabo kid. Like just there's people that are no sabo. Literally Ash Trevino is literally no sabo. A no sabo. She says she speaks Spanish, so she speaks Spanish and then she's like, then she'll say like, "Oh, it means that for those of you who don't speak Spanish, you don't speak Spanish either. You don't really know Spanish. Like to literally be like use a few Spanish words and be like, I know Spanish. Like when people say, "Do you know Spanish?" Yeah, un poquito si habla español. I know a little bit of Spanish. Like I said, I say it in Spanish, but I'm not gonna be over here like, you know, pobrecito. Oh, that means poor girl for the people that don't know Spanish. Like, you don't really know Spanish that well either. But, and the fact that the way you talk about your own people is embarrassing. Like, you're embarrassing. And considering the fact that people are defending her daughters is so weird. Considering the fact that her daughters are racist. Did you seem to forget that her daughters use the N word? Or are we going to sit here and just defend that? Considering the fact that her daughters literally steal, they also steal people's boyfriends. They literally, like, yeah, they take people's boyfriends. There's a whole bunch on Astrovino. What is your question, Irene? I don't see it. That's not what I'm talking about, but I said if I've been to a quinceanera, obviously my family threw a quinceanera, which means I never had a quinceanera. I was supposed to, but my mom felt bad because I didn't have a quinceanera because we couldn't afford one. That's not what I was talking about. I'm not saying because I went to a quinceanera, I'm Hispanic. Obviously, if I've been to one, that was my family's quinceanera. That's what I was saying. Help. Like, bruh. But I'm still Hispanic. Like, I'm Hispanic, guys. I need to get some sleep too. I'm like so tired. No, some Hispanic people don't identify as white. That's why Hispanic is not a specific is not a race because if you look up about Hispanic people and why it's not a race, some Hispanic people identify as white, but some Hispanic people don't. That's why it's not categorized as a race. So no, not all Hispanic people are white. I didn't see it before. What is your question? Try not to knock that over. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Hey. Oh, I don't think they're talking about me, but okay. In the US, you're white by law if you're Mexican American. Well, I don't know if my family comes from Mexico. I really don't think they're talking to me, but you only want to. What? I've been saying I'm Hispanic and black for a long time, bro. Yeah, that's sad. Heard about Selena's dad. And, well, that is my dad. He's not my stepdad. Just because I read a comment and was responding to it, I was not calling him my stepdad. I responded without correcting first because I just read a comment and responded. Because someone said you used your stepdad's money or something like that, and I responded to the comment and Yes, I said I didn't use my stepdad's money. And literally, I responded that way because I didn't correct it. But I was literally going off of the comment that referred to him as my stepdad because people want to lie. And they also said my mom said he's not my real dad. My mom never said that. So, yeah. Heated rivalry? I think I've heard of that. Of course, people are being anti black. Need to really get some sleep, guys. I'm gonna play this song. My hair is like this, guys. I put product in my hair to literally talk about a black person's hair like that. That's texturism. My hair is not matted. I combed my hair. Can we leave my hair alone, please? That's what texturism is. It's literally talking about the texture of someone's hair. No, I am black and Hispanic. I'm not just Hispanic, so stop. Like, it's getting annoying. If you guys think I made up that word, go to Google. Texturism is really a thing. Talking about the texture of someone's hair, especially referring to someone's hair as a bird's nest or matted, that's literally texturism. Because my hair is the way that it is for a reason. And it's not matted. I brushed out my hair. I brush my hair every day. Yeah, bleach is bad for my for hair, but I use like a vegan hair dye, and I used a kind of like safe for hair bleach or something. I used the bleach that doesn't damage hair. It's just that, when you bleach your hair, all bleach is like bad for hair, but it's kind of good in a sense. Yes, all bleach damages hair, but it depends on what type of bleach you use. This one doesn't damage the hair as much, if that makes sense. It's not dry, it just looks like that. And also because in the past, to be honest with you, I I've used heat on my hair without heat protectant because I used to straighten my hair all the time. When I was in college, all I did was straighten my hair. I don't even know that man, so but yeah, anyways, I've used a lot of heat on my hair without heat protectant. That was not good. And I used to straighten it a lot. I do comb my hair. I brush it and comb it, but you know, my hair just looks like that. That's all. Yeah, I did bleach it. I know you're not supposed to brush curls, but when I brush my hair, it kind of straightens, but that brush works. Because the comb that I have, I don't have my comb because I lost it in the car, I think. It's the purple comb that I have, which I'm so sad because, that is like a really good comb. And I think I got another one when I went to the hospital. That's why I had it because I lost one. I might have one in storage. Um, I could buy another one, but I have to find a good enough comb. I need a good one because I bought this like comb brush set, but the comb is like too brittle. It'll break. I know, but that costs money, and I don't want to have to spend. And I have stuff that I have to get, and I got bills I gotta pay. I guess I can play this one. Well, I have storage and I have a phone bill. Why would I want to braid my own hair? Love me, love, say that you. My storage costs $201. Yeah. We got a big storage, by the way, with a bunch of stuff. Because we got a 3 bedroom apartment in that storage. I could learn how to braid my own hair, but I don't know how. Yeah, but I can't do it. And considering the issue I have with my hand, I wouldn't be able to braid. I have to go to the doctor for that. So basically, if you guys don't know, I've been telling you this. When I use my hand, it stays stuck. Like the certain way that I use it. So I've been having issues where it's like a cramp up, but my hands are not cramping. Maybe they are cramping. But when I'm like squeezing, like I put the nail glue on, it just like stays stuck. And I know that there is some sort of disease like that that is called trigger finger. And basically, when your finger stays stuck, you can't pop it back. You can't like if you try to pop your finger back in the place it hurts. So not out of place, but you know what I mean. When you try to pop your fingers back in the normal position, it hurts. That's carpal tunnel. But no, I did look up that and it came up trigger finger. It didn't say, well, maybe trigger finger is another way called carpal tunnel, but no, that's not what came up. Because, like, when I'm mixing something, you know, no, it's not the phone. It's like when I mix something or when I'm doing something for a while, it'll get stuck. So, yeah. and I'll be doing like I'll be actively using my fingers and it just sticks. And I'm afraid to use my fingers because eventually if I'm using them for too long, they stay stuck. Just like in whatever position like even if I'm eating and I'm like holding the utensil too hard, it just stuck. So yeah, that's a issue that I might have to go to the doctor for. Think it's 100 boys and girls. No, because it's not from inactivity, because I use my hands all the time. How is that inactive? My mom's not in the hospital, so yeah. I know they're not. Well, I think so, but yeah, my mom was always upset because I never had a quinceañera. We couldn't afford one. Well, I don't know if I have carpal tunnel. I can't say that definitively, and I also can't say that I have trigger finger. But that's what I looked up because I said my fingers stay stuck, and basically what it told me was trigger finger, and that it hurts when you try to bend it back in like in the regular position. And so I can't say it's like trigger finger either. So I don't know what's going on with my fingers. I have to go to the doctor and see what they tell me. Yeah, I know, but I have other things going on. That's why I don't go. Yeah, I will go. But you know what I mean? Like that's just basically that. Besides the other stuff. I don't know what's going wrong. I just need to talk to them because that's kind of scary. Eventually I think I might. Well, I don't want to even speak that into existence. I'll have the use of my hands forever, okay? God willing. I just don't want to say something and then, you know, I'm not going to speak that into existence. Not me. She's fine. She's okay. She was in the hospital on Thanksgiving. She's out of the hospital. She's fine. Yes, I need to just go to the doctor. I will, but right now I have stuff going on. I'll set up an appointment and go. That's kind of weird how it just like slowed and slower and slower. Jeffree Star is a better person than me, Chris. Jeffree Star is a horrible racist that literally does not care about anyone but himself. That should say a lot about him than it should about me, considering the fact that he talks about his own people. Because he's got money, he's a rich, greedy person who cares about nobody but himself. Oh my god. I got frustrated. Anyways, guys, have a good day or night where you guys are. We'll see you guys later. I need to get off. I'm tired. I need to get some sleep. But have a good day or night where you guys are, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Good night. Bruh, end the live already. Good